of Benin. The last time we were here, they were bringing a reference of voting. And on Monday, we were they took out Katsina United by no goal. And here they are face to face with one of the next season rival, a club to the head Nigeria. The fight continues for Red Bull.
Welcome to another exciting NPFL showdown as Bendel Insurance takes on Rangers International. Of course, this fixture carries a lot of weight for both teams. But for Bendel Insurance, the mood has completely transformed. After so much struggles, the Benin Arsenal finally registered their first away win of the campaign, beating Katsina United in Ilorin. And that crucial victory pulls them out of the relegation zone. And you can feel the renewed confidence in this team. Talking about Bendel Insurance, you can just feel that renewed confidence. Insurance has won their last 2 home matches with 3-goal margins. And with the home crowd behind them again today, expectation will be high. I mean, if this revived Insurance side can continue their good run and stretch the gap between themselves and the bottom places. Well, standing in their way this evening is Rangers International. Top ambitions, who have come into this tie with firepower on their side. Good evening once again. I am Nengi Ernest Ademola, delighted to be your guide through all 90 minutes of action here between Bendel Insurance and Rangers International. It's match day 17 of the Nigerian Premier Football 2025-2026 League. Quickly, let's take a look from the home side. Of course, and at the defensive, Yasid, Chigozie, Itoro, and Nabulele. Nabulele will be leading the side as the captain today. We have Elma, the man who found the back of the net for Bendel Insurance against Katsina United last week. We also have Henry Onya, known for those long throws. And we have Emmanuel Akpan, also have the likes of Emmanuel Dong, Oke Kayode, and Wosu up front. And for Rangers International, Abine George, Oputa Chibueze, Evans Ogbonda, Iwundu Chidozie, Monde Daniel, Ikechukwu Mbemena, Epirim, Kenechukwu Agu, Mobi Iguilo, Uwobodo Chidiebere was the captain of the side today. And Godwin, of course, firepowers up front. The likes of Iguilo, Obaje, Uwobodo. They have definitely carried the weight of Enugu Rangers this season. Usual, you have Bendel Insurance up and facing the Supporters Club. It's a ritual right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium whenever the boys are playing at home. Of course, get there and take the normal anthem before anything kickstarts. All is set and we are waiting for the referee to sound the whistle for both sides to be in action. And Bendel Insurance gets us on the way right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. It's a reborn Bendel Insurance looking for consistency and survival against a driven Rangers international side. Historically, this fixture has swung both ways. Results include big wins like Rangers 4-0 in 2007, Insurance's 2-0 in 2008. In that meeting, they of course claimed wins in their home front. And you have the first throw in for Bendel Insurance. There he goes. And the goalkeeper wastes no time to get a hold of that one. Gives a throw in into the middle of the park. Gets to Rangers, but back to Bendel Insurance. More recently, Michael, both sides have claimed home victories, and their most recent meeting ended in a goalless draw, showing how tight and unpredictable this match can be at times. course, that shot, it goes way above the goalpost.
1-on-1, yes. It's around. Keep on. It's around. It's around. My ball, my ball.
Rangers trying to get a hold of the ball quickly. That goes out. And it's going to be the second throw in for the game. Rangers International into the half of Bendel Insurance. It goes, play continues. Bendel Insurance with the ball. Joshua Baba gets a hold of the ball, sends it back forward. And you have Bendel Insurance trying to make a run for that. It comes back. Akpan without control there. It's down to Toro. Oya tries to get it, but missed that. And Abulele, captain of the side, moves with a firepower. It's down to Wosu. Wosu tries to make a chase. But of course, Iwundu Chigozie had it covered for Rangers International. George once more sends it forward. Yes, to Rangers International. Rangers in control. Kechuku. There's a cross into the box. The defenders are well aware for Bendel Insurance. Sends it out. It gets to Iguilo. Iguilo tries to get that pass and make a run from Godwin Obaje, and it's scattered there.
Sorry, son.
Throw in for Rangers International. Wisdom Ibirim standing by for that. Gets it into the half of Bendel Insurance, straight into the box. The defenders are well aware. Get it out. It's still down to Rangers International. Bendel Insurance will play it. It's back to Rangers. Iguilo tries to make a very nice run there. Evans to Iguilo. Tries to outpace a Napulele of Bendel Insurance, but that doesn't work out quite well. As it is out, back to Joshua Baba. Giving the both sides a chance to recuperate. And try to attack. Obaje makes a run for that ball. Straight to Joshua Baba, who kicks it forward. Okay, Coyote in the forefront, trying to get to control that ball. And still a shot inside the 18-yard box. Of course, I've been a judge who get a hold of it quickly. Wobodo with the throw-in for Rangers. Iguilo tries to look for who to partner. Pass to, gets it down to Wobodo again. Wobodo to Iguilo. Iguilo tries to connect, make space for himself. This back to Wobodo. Goes across for Rangers. Joshua Baba pitches it out. Gets back to Rangers. Look at those long crosses. Iguilo connects with that one for Rangers. Passes it back. Gets to Wisdom. Wisdom tries to find a way to put in a shot, but it's blocked. It's still down to Rangers. All connections going to Iguilo. Of course, Iguilo has had his moment also for Rangers International with a single strike at key moments, and that's why you have that connection with him there. Wisdom Ibirim throws in to the box straight up. Joshua Baba would come out, punch it out, and you have that rush from Bendel Insurance, guiding it out safely, clearing their lines, but it's back to Rangers. Bendel Insurance will play it. Akpan gets it to Onya. Akpan would send another one, connecting pass to Elma there. Across. Wosu makes a chase for it. That was a good dive from the goalkeeper, being a judge, to save the day for Rangers. That very subtle strike from Wosu would go begging. With the dribble there, he's still in control of the ball, but Rangers will snatch it away. Willow gets to connect. Almost a dangerous ball there, but you have Rangers International back in control. Igwilo would send a connecting cross again. It's a struggle there. But Wisdom gets a hold of it, sends it to Igwilo. Oh, looking for a way to connect. Igwilo makes a rushing effort. Down into the box. But will be intercepted by Onya. Rangers, for some minutes now, currently pressing very hard. They definitely are on top of their game, trying to see how they can get a goal for themselves. To start with, long pass to Henry Onya. Rangers make a chase for it, gets it actually. Igwilo makes a run for it also. Itoro comes in, gets it forward. Rangers will now start from the back, try to build something. Ikechukwu. Wisdom makes a chase for that. It's down to Joshua Baba. Dong will get that pass from Joshua. It's back to Dong. Yazid comes in and gets it back to Joshua. Itoro. Connecting cross. Also tries to get a hold of it, but Rangers International would not allow that. Coyote was also making an effort to get that ball, but it doesn't come true. Joshua Baba sends a long one straight into the box of Rangers International. George gets a hold of it, gets it back to his teammates. Oputa there. Ikechukwu leaves it back. Wisdom Ibirin down to Ikechukwu. He would send it back. It's back to George. Monday. Wisdom Ibirin looking forward. Together pass. Bendel Insurance giving them so much space to carry out what they want to do. Doesn't look good, but let's see if they will tighten up at the end of the day. Kenechukwu Iguilo, always in that box, ready. Oh, it's down to Kayode, okay. Once more, let's see if this can be turned to an attacking chance. But no, wait. He's out. Rangers International have been able to make use of those very small spaces that Bendel Insurance is unaware of, and they have entered so much. They're looking so dangerous from the left side, most especially.
Come on, let's play. Come on, guys, come on, let's play.
Lele gets a throw in, tries to connect with Kayode, okay, but he's out. Takes it, swings it in. Rangers International. And you want to say that this would have been that fine chance to get Bendel Insurance ahead, but it wouldn't come to fruition.
Hey! 1-1, sit your man.
Elma Runta, who scored the winning goal for Bendel Insurance last time out against Katsina United in Ilori, was just right at the spot, trying to get his side ahead in this game against Rangers International. But he went wayward there. Of course, from that free kick with Bendel Insurance rising higher to get the header straight down to Elma Arunta, who couldn't really make use of it. Well, it was just a very clear-cut opportunity. Will they still be able to find more of these opportunities in this game, so as to find the back of the net also? Only time will tell. It is 20 minutes gone in this encounter right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. And it is still goalless between Bendel Insurance and Rangers. Wosu there tries to make a run, but he stumbles. Tries to get control of that ball, but he stumbles there. Insurance, back to Rangers Insurance. Those up balls, headers there. Looking for who finally gains control. Who also tries that.
Let's keep the ball and play.
But doesn't get the headway with it. Gets instruction on where that ball should be played from. Another free kick awarded to Bendel Insurance. He would pass that to Wosu. Makes a run, crosses it into the box. No headway for that. But it is down to another set piece, a corner this time for Bendel Insurance. Yazid, he takes it. It meets with a header. But it is into the hands of Abine George. Yazid makes a run, controls it, gives a cross. That doesn't give any headway there. Abine George just simply gets that. Arunta tries to threaten the goalkeeper there. Toro has to come in and be very fast, clearing his lines. Bendel Insurance dispossessed there. Iguilo. Look at that pass for Rangers, who misused it at that point. Dong. He finally gets to control that ball. Akpan sends it, tries to connect with Kayode Oke. But he still gets down to Abine George. Dong definitely the man to chase as he tries as much as possible to always be in control whenever he's with the ball. Okuta gives a throw in for Rangers. Bendel Insurance will snatch that ball away from Rangers. Kayode Oke on the run. But will lose that. Rangers would send that cross again. Iguilo makes a run, but Itoro intercepts. Efi gets it to Onya. Kayode Oke. Onya will send another connection down to Yazid. He hasn't been careful enough to look around. Finds Dong, gets back to Yazid, but there is a block from Rangers there. Of course, Chigozie would send it back to Joshua Baba. They have been looking for ways to go up front, talking about Bendel Insurance. FA. Still down to FA. Look at that very good pass. Kayode Oke should be stringing this one. Finding the pieces. He tries to pass it. But it was a nice build up at the end of the day. Onya gives that throw in. Akpan gets back to Onya, but Ivan Togonda will block it there. Henry Onya gets the opportunity to give that long throw once more. Would this be the potential goal for Bendel Insurance? Huh? Nice tackle there. And you have some complaints there from Rangers International at the sidelines. Not been okay, probably with the referee's whistle. Bendel Insurance had another chance again to see if they can turn things around. No headway there. Rangers International currently on the run. She goes here, gets a hold of that. He has it, she goes here. It is 30 minutes of play at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Neither of the side have been able to find the back of the net so far. Closer look at the numbers for Rangers International. Oh, that could be dangerous! Abine intercepting that! Abine intercepting that! Which could have been a goal scoring opportunity for Bendel Insurance. Emmanuel Dung there with that run. And the referee gives a yellow card for that offense. Look at Akban, who gives that cross. The game for Bendel Insurance, but Abine George definitely comes out from his post intercepting that. Very good play for Dunk. Free kick. Yazid. Likely set to take this. He's there alongside Henry Onya. Has been sounded. Yazid goes. He's really blocked Akpan there. With that chance, he gets a space to do what he's supposed to do. Unfortunately, that goes to the side of the net. Akpan really created an opportunity for himself, despite how tight the box was. And look at his movement there. But it goes all to no avail. It goes begging. Bendel Insurance have definitely had those chances to get them ahead in this game. In the last few minutes. But there has been no headway so far. Of course, Rangers come to this fixture sitting fourth on the NPFL table after 16 matches. And they've put together a fairly solid run this season so far, with 7 wins, 4 draws and 5 defeats, giving them 25 points. A long cross. It's down to Akban, who tries to find a space for himself, sends a long one in. But it goes out. Bendel Insurance in 15th place on the NPFL table with 19 points from 16 matches. Well, I can tell you for sure that their journey has been mixed. 4 wins, 7 draws and 5 losses. Bendel Insurance. That goes well above the post again. A try from Owosu there. It is 35 minutes gone, and the goals, the chances in this game are begging to find the back of the net. Owosu, dunk. Henry Oya firing that one wayward. Both sides, 6 points separate them on the table. Evans with that ball. Don tries to seek control. That doesn't happen. Another chance there. He throws it in. Okay, rises up. But that doesn't yield anything. It is back to Oya, who looks to connect. Dog makes a run there. Tries to dribble Evans, but stumbles. Rangers tries to make a pass, but it's blocked. Henry Oya responsible for that. Well, that didn't go really well with Bendel Insurance. Losing possession of that ball just at that point where that could have been a clear-cut chance. I mean, lots of options for people he would have passed to. But Rangers, one more time on the ball. Not willing to let go, trying to see how they can calmly make it past the defensive line. Bendel Insurance, but Insurance once more with the ball. Okay, Coyote makes a run. He finds another teammate who would do that. Who just gives it straight to Apine George. Rangers. Iguilo. That petite man makes a connection there. Though his teammate couldn't hold it, but Rangers definitely in charge of the ball. Ikechuku. It's down to Wisdom. Wisdom again. Down to Iguilo. He's always trying to create spaces in that box. But it wouldn't be possible. Dom gets a hold of it, fires it, but it gets to Evans. Rangers. Emma takes that one out. Itoro, send the pass. Dong. Lands back with Dong, surprisingly. FA pass it through the corners. Dong gets it there. Arunta to Dong. Akban. Also not balanced enough to get a real hold of that ball. It was quite open there, and he would have been able to do something with it for Bendel Insurance. Medical personnel is currently attending to Emmanuel Dong, who was lying down there. And this definitely is an opportunity for some of the players to get a water break and also get instructions from the coaches at the sideline. Few more minutes and it will be half-time in this game, barring any additional time, and there has been no goals so far. Brilliant opportunities on Insurance. They have not been able to convert it. Rangers International, on the other hand, just tries to steadily connect, give those passes, and are looking for ways to finally break the defense of Bendel Insurance, but that has not been possible either. Also the 6-foot control. Battle in the middle, Evans. Looks to connect, Ilu brought down. 3 minutes added time into the first half of this game. Would either side be able to make use of this additional time? A draw there from Abina George. Rangers looking for that perfect opportunity to break in real good, but have not been able to find that. You can see traces of it. There's it. Sends a connecting cross. When he gets back to Rangers. Gets into the hands of Joshua Baba, who gets it forward also. And then Insurance. Oh, that doesn't connect well. Gets back to Rangers. Akman down. Kenechukwu Agu definitely shows sportsmanlike behavior there. Send that one in. A brilliant control of that ball by Dong. Napolele will try. And could this be it for Bendel Insurance? It's an obvious no. The ball was already in the hands of Abile George before Kayode could really get there. And Abulele with that very fine cross there. Elma Runta also tried to really place that well and give a very straight ball to find the back of the net. But that couldn't be possible. Kayode Oge tries to rush in there, but he doesn't find it. Well, commotion on the pitch. Oya and Agu. Oya and Obaje rather gets into it, but things are being sorted out. The referee is right at the center of it. The referee gives a yellow. Obaje gets a yellow. Well, you had Oya and Obaje there. Chigozie and Oya falling to the ground. I mean, both of them holding each other, obviously. But that resulted to a fight there where Obaje had to push Oya, who came into the situation to understand things and probably cut it off. Well, it's an advantage to Rangers. Obaje there, ready for this free kick. The sound of the whistle goes. A long one straight into the hands of Joshua Baba. And that is, of course, the whistle that signals the end of the first half of this game between Bendel Insurance and Rangers International. This first half ends goalless between both sides. Bendel Insurance definitely will come back in the second 45 minutes, ready to be very clinical in their final third to get in those goals, because they've had lots of chances to get the first half rolling. Rangers International also will definitely be coming back with more determination and more plans on how to break into the Bendel Insurance box and find the back of the net. There is still plenty to play for in the next 45 minutes, and we'll see you then.
Anthony, Anthony, give me that, give me that.
for Harris.
And we are back for the second 45 minutes of this game. Bendel Insurance versus Rangers International. The first half ended goalless, despite the fact that Bendel Insurance had lots of chances. Of course, good in their final third to be able to put them a goal ahead against Rangers International. Well, there was no headway during the first half for them. Rangers International also didn't get a headway, but had a good hold-up play during the first half. And we're just looking for the very right opportunity to strike against Bendel Insurance, but they couldn't get that either. Bendel Insurance is out on the pitch already. We are currently waiting for Rangers International to make their way out, also to get the second half started. Rangers International have made their way into onto the pitch. We're waiting for the referee's whistle to start the second half. Looks like Bendel Insurance might make a change this second half. Sayande there on the sidelines, prepping to come in. He comes in for Elma Arunta. Elma Arunta makes way for Austin Osayande. There goes the whistle. Second half is on the way.
Hold on. Calm down.
Well, offensively for Rangers, they have scored 16 goals this season, 11 goals at home and 5 on the road. Bendel Insurance also have scored 15 goals this season, split into 10 goals at home and 5 away. And defensively for Rangers International, they have conceded 12 goals, but the breakdown tells a bigger story for them. They've allowed only 1 goal at home, but they've shipped 11 goals away, showing clear vulnerability on the road. Rangers International clearly a vulnerable side away from home. And looking at Bendel Insurance also, they've considered the exact number of goals that they have scored this season, 15 goals, showing an almost perfect balance between scoring and conceding. Defensively, they have allowed 6 goals at home and goals. Well, comparison between both sides, Rangers are excellent at home, 11 goals, scored just 1. Just 1 conceded. Insurance are more balanced but less dominant, conceding 6 at home and 9 away. Would this be the case for Bendel Insurance today? They concede at home, or they will be more dominant and getting the goals. A free kick, and that's been taken for Bendel Insurance. Henry Onya walks towards the ball, cleans his hands first on the grass. A bit of a ritual there for him. When he does that, you know that the throw-in is going to be magical. And let's see if this would be for Bendel Insurance. Swings it in. Abine George arises highest to punch it out. It's still back to Bendel Insurance in the box. And Rangers clears it, but Insurance still have the chance to get things rolling. Well, Abine George would definitely come out and get a hold of it. Always a good throw in from Henry Onya. It's now down for his teammates to be able to make use of that. Hopefully they do subsequently in the game. Rangers International, a very fine cross. It's into the box, but he slows down just because he knows that one would go away. Obaje there. This man, Godwin Obaje, for Rangers International this season, has scored 5 goals. He has contributed 5 goals. 1 each against Rebel Stars, Abia Warriors, Katsina United, and a brace against Wiki Tourists. Obaje has not been able to find the back of the net yet in this game. Throw in for Rangers. Wisdom Ebirin on duty for that for Rangers International. He sends it in. Bendel Insurance clears the line.
Hey! Hey! Adamu! Adamu!
Napolele gives that to Sunday, back to Henry Onya. Chigozie. He gives it back to Joshua Baba. Winton gets it to Itoro. Itoro to Onya. Onya to your seat. He's brought down. Rangers takes a hold of it. Dunk. What's colliding with that player there for Wobodo for Rangers International. Chigozie. Sends across. Kayode meets with that. Kayode makes a run into the box. Yazid sends another cross, trying to connect. Bendel Insurance still in possession of the ball. Let's see what can happen here. And this was another missed chance. The defensive line for Rangers clears that quickly without wasting time. Kayode once in the forefront, couldn't do anything. A draw in, Henry Onya gets it rolling. Rangers will think that they have cleared it, but it falls back to the right hand side. Kayode moves it around, but Rangers finally clears it. Insurance will definitely have to do more in the second half. Emmanuel Osayende there. Dong. She was here. Dong once more. Akpan. International. Itoro does all he can to clear that. For the back line of Bendel Insurance. And he sends a launch forward. It still gets into the hands of Rangers. Puta there. Sends it to Kenichi Guago. But Bendel Insurance will snatch it and just give it away just like that to Rangers International. Rangers once more with a connection and run there. Iguilo will do what he wants to do in that box. And he gets to Godwin Apache. But right there, Itoro makes a very fine block. Otherwise, it would have been another story. Willow was on a very high run that got to Godwin Obaje, and Itoro immediately had to step in, saving the day for Bendel Insurance. Of course, saving the day out of the hands of Godwin Obaje, who made that nice effort, wanting to get Rangers ahead. Of course, Godwin Obaje is no man to joke with in front of goal. Like I previously said, he has scored 5 for Rangers International. Iwundu Chidozie. He floats it into the area. Itoro heads it back into the center of the pack. He still gets to Iwundu. Advance there. Willow tried to make a run for it, but couldn't get it quickly. Intercepted there. Akpan Emmanuel does that brilliantly. Okay, makes a chase for it. Well, Akpan there. It seems to dribble everybody trying to look for space. He just tips it and it gets straight into the hands of Abine George. Akpan with some effort there. Akpan definitely in the group of the players who have scored 2 goals for Bendel Insurance this season. And both of his tries came against Canopilas and Wiki Tourists. The Rangers looking for ways to get through into the box. Will they be successful at this point? Insurance players down on the top. Call has been made to the medical personnel to attend to him. captain of the side, Enabulele. Once again, there is the run for Rangers International. That could have led to a goal. Itoro Promise coming in between with that ball. Bendel Insurance. This is a very good threat. Abini George gathers it effortlessly. Also had a good run there from the right. Kayode in the midst of two Rangers players. That goes out. Itoro swings it. Nwosu tries to head. And he goes down to corner. The bench a bit restless there. But it might seem as if change is coming for Bendel Insurance soon. Enabulele, we're ready to take that corner. Uobodo with that ball there. Get through. Wisdom brought down. Well, Wisdom has also had his key moments for Rangers International. He's also gotten his name on the goal scorer sheet, scoring 1 goal for Rangers so far this season. He's up and well. Emmanuel Don goes out. changes at a time for Bendel Insurance. Paul Misayawa and John Jacob coming in. Iwundu Chidozie back up on his feet. The boys are ready for this corner kick. Kinechuku Agu takes it. It falls back to the box. Points out. It's already past the hour mark, and it is still goalless between Bendel Insurance and Rangers International FC. Henry Onya fires it. Goes whiskers wide. Kayode Oke seems to have a discomfort there. Abine George also on the pitch. Lying down. Kennedy Boboye speaks to Kayode Oke, tries to pass an instruction to him quickly. While Abine George is being taken care of, being attended to. Kayode Oke whispers there to his teammates. Abine looks to be so much discomfort there. That's been taken care of as he sits up. You have there you go, Kennedy Boboye wearing something inspirational just at that right up at the back of his shirt. So far this season, Rangers International have had stronger individual firepower, especially with Iwundu and Ogbemudia contributing heavily to their goals this season. while Insurance has relied on a broader spread of scorers. 70 minutes gone in this encounter. It's still goalless between both sides. Rangers International. Good display there from Igwilo. Tries to make a run, but that is snatched away from him. Play continues. Oh well, Bendel Insurance tries to make a run here. Well, Bendel Insurance was trying to really get to attack there, but the referee whistle sounds for a player who is down. Rangers International player who is down on the turf. Referee signaling for a stretcher. Toro seems to be very annoyed there because, I mean, Bendel Insurance was just about to make an attack and that referee, that whistle went off. Well, Wisdom Ebirim was a player down for Rangers International. Oh yeah, long cross into the box. Abine George immediately gets in there. To stop that play. That cross from Henry Onya. The corner, and that's taken. It's blocked. The flag goes off. Rough. Bendel Insurance, Kaido, okay. And one cross again into the box. Not finding anyone. Itoro, but that pass gets to Rangers International. Joshua Baba has to deal with that. She goes here to Itoro. Itoro to Onya. He sends across. Wosu there, Efe. In this game, the Rangers International player goes down again, And just at the point where Bendel Insurance is trying to get a good attack, the whistle goes again. There goes the stretcher again. Hopefully this time he hops on it. The referee tries to tell him to leave because this cannot happen again. This is the second time the referee has to stop an attack just to attend to him. Players on the bench do not look happy at all. Precious Ezechukwu gets in for Rangers International. Chigozie gives that one to Joshua Baba. Launches it back. Kayode Oke gives a header there. Kayode Oke has also been a well-notable contributor to goals for Bendel Insurance. He's netted 3 against Bayelsa United, Kun Khalifat and Kano Pillars respectively. Once again, he gives that pass. Bendel Insurance looking for a way to connect, but there is a block. Yazid Ayaw across there. Bendel Insurance. This could be another creation there, but no. It is still back to Bendel Insurance. We've been lucky enough to retain the ball for some time now. Well, Yazid couldn't pass that correctly. Godwin Obaje there in the middle. He gets it, Chinedu snatches it away from Rangers. He's brought down.
I go!
If he takes that straight right into the arms of Abine George. Ayaw down. Chigozie down rather. Medical personnel is attending to him swiftly. referee signals for stretcher to come in. And look at that collision. Looks bad. He's been stretched out off the pitch. Hopefully this is not as worse as we're looking at it. Play continues. Toro sending a long one. Kayode, okay, there! And this is it! This is what Bendel Insurance have been searching for the past 18 minutes in this game. And they have finally found the back of the net. Look at that happiness, look at that joy. It's a first goal for Promise Anyanwu this season for Bendel Insurance. He came into the second half of this game and he has been able to change things for Bendel Insurance. At the 81st minute of this game, Bendel Insurance has finally found the back of the net. They are 1 goal up against Rangers International. Hopefully they are able to hold this one down or even score more, because Bendel Insurance are notorious to concede goals, most especially at home. And this is almost after they have scored and gone ahead. Free kick taking Rangers. Bendel Insurance beaming with confidence right now. Ready to hold it down. It's the 84th minute. Namdi comes in. Anthony Namdi comes in. While the celebration for that goal was on for Bendel Insurance, of course, we had a quick snapshot of what went down with Chigozie. He's out, hopefully. Once again, a very beautiful goal from Bendel Insurance. A swift cross all the way into the box. Kayode Oke, always there and ready. He of course created that goal scoring chance, and Promise Anyanwu executed it perfectly. A tap in. Rangers International still holding their head up, trying to look for chances to equalize. controlling that. Wanted to give a shot, but blocked, really blocked by Bendel Insurance, who are now in possession of the ball. They move forward. They're curtailing this moment. Insurance are holding on tight to the only goal that they have gotten in this game. The flag goes up for offside. Two more changes for Rangers International. Ganiyu Berufu and Wahid Adebayo comes in for Rangers International. Well, they certainly know that they need to get up. They need to be awake in this game. If at all they want to find an equalizer. It's just a minute more to the 90 minutes mark in this game. Rangers on the run. Wahid, who just came in. Bendel Insurance also doing all that they can. Rangers International, things are really tight for Bendel Insurance. They have to really build that defensive wall, but Wahid rather from the very right hand side is giving a bit of troubles. Bendel Insurance. Additional time, 5 minutes. Well, he could have just passed that ball quickly. Wahid very vibrant here with all of these passes and disturbance. Itoro makes a very fast run for it. The intensity seems to be very high up there. Rangers looking for all means to equalize. Bendel Insurance trying to hold this lone goal down for themselves. The bench watching and waiting. It goes, and they have found the equalizer already. Well, you can see the assistant coach there trying to brag about it. This doesn't look good for Bendel Insurance, who just literally found the back of the net a few minutes ago. It won't do. Jesus here gets that goal from the free kick. Yeah, deflection there from Onye at the back. And that gives Rangers International an advantage here, having to find the equalizer. Iwundu now has 6 goals for Rangers. Oh yeah, quite disappointed in himself as he contributed to that equalizer for Rangers International. It's the 94th minute in this game. Bendel Insurance won, Rangers International won. Play continues. Insurance trying to look for an opportunity. Kayode. He gets the ball. The pass to Yazid. Yazid makes a run, tries to get someone. Long cross there. And it's way above the post. Sayanda responsible for that. This could be a potential chance for Bendel Insurance to get ahead. It's the death of the minute in this game. Well, Bendel Insurance is still a hold on it. Into the box! Kayode Oke couldn't meet with that one quickly. And the fortune still remains the same. It's a corner. Yazid will take this. In hopes that this secures it for them. Yazid. Meets with a block. And there goes the final whistle in this game. After 90 plus 5 minutes of play right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium, the game between Bendel Insurance FC and Rangers International FC ends in a 1-all draw. Bendel Insurance finding the back of the net in the 81st minute of this game. Let that slip away from their hands. And